I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Hello everyone. Welcome back to the V Squad TV channel. BTS V hits 4.7 billion streams on Spotify to become third most streamed Korean soloist. Jungkook and Jimin lead chart. Is there anything BTS V can't do? This singer got it all. He's not just an idol. He's a force. From captivating armies with his smile, gestures, behavior, and voice to dominating the charts, V is a true multi-talent. It's far from a hiatus for the whole group. BTS is still dominating the global music scene, even while some of its members are fulfilling their military duties. Now, here's something that seriously got the internet buzzing. On May 13, 2025, BTS V achieved a monumental milestone. He surpassed 4.7 billion streams on Spotify across his solo tracks. Yes, you read that right. V is now officially the third most streamed Korean solo artist of all time. The only artists ahead of him? Fellow BTS members Jimin and Jungkook. It's classic BTS domination, showing just how far-reaching the group's impact continues to be. What makes this feat even more incredible is that V's Spotify growth happened while he is away serving his mandatory military service. Fans are in awe, not only of the numbers but also of the consistency and quality that V has always delivered. His soothing, deep vocals and unique sound have found a permanent place in millions of playlists around the world. But wait, there's more. Just hours after the initial announcement, Big Hit Music shared another jaw-dropping update. V's hit solo track, Love Me, has officially surpassed 1 billion streams on Spotify. The company didn't hesitate to celebrate this milestone, posting a congratulatory graphic across its official social media platforms. Unsurprisingly, armies went wild with pride and joy. Social media platforms like X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok were flooded with hashtags like hashtag Taehyung Spotify King, hashtag Proud of V, and hashtag Love Me 1 billion. Fans across the globe celebrated by posting throwback videos of V performing, heartfelt fan edits, and messages of appreciation. One fan wrote, "This isn't just about numbers. It's about how his voice makes us feel something deep every time we listen." It's safe to say that V's music transcends language and borders. Known for his jazz-infused style, retro-inspired beats, and cinematic storytelling in music videos, he's built a brand that's sophisticated yet emotionally raw. Fans admire how he balances elegance with vulnerability, especially in tracks like Rainy Days, For Us, and of course, Love Me. This achievement only solidifies what fans have been saying all along. Kim Taehyung is a generational artist. Not bound by trends or genres, he has carved his own lane in the industry. And even more remarkably, he's doing it during what many consider a career pause. Even while serving as part of the Special Task Force of the Military Police Corps, V's presence remains alive and vibrant in the entertainment world. His pre-enlistment efforts to keep fans connected through music releases, photo books, and pre-recorded content have paid off. His voice remains a source of comfort for fans eagerly awaiting his return. V's streaming success not only benefits him but continues to shine a spotlight on the strength of BTS individual artistry. Jimin and Jungkook, the two Korean soloists currently ahead of him on Spotify, also continue to break records with their solo works. Jungkook's 7 and Jimin's Like Crazy are still charting months after release, painting a powerful picture of BTS solo-era dominance. The friendly competition between the members is something fans love to see. While each member supports the other, there's no denying that their individual successes push each other to grow. V's recent achievements might just be the push needed for others to drop more projects, whether pre-recorded or post-military. What stands out is how V's fans, often lovingly referred to as Taehyung stans, have remained loyal and engaged during this time.
Don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues.
The support doesn't just come from fans and fellow soldiers. Other Korean artists have also sent congratulatory messages. Some younger idols have cited V as their inspiration for pursuing music, especially those who are drawn to genres like R&B, neo-soul, and jazz pop. where V excels. Meanwhile, global media outlets have picked up on the story. Headlines praising V's Spotify domination have appeared in publications like Billboard, NME, and Rolling Stone. The buzz is not only within the fandom, it's industry-wide. V's numbers reflect a cultural phenomenon that transcends Korea and continues to ripple throughout the global music space. Despite being away from the limelight physically, V's artistry and charm are more present than ever. His pre-enlistment interviews showed a man deeply reflective and committed to growth. In one quote, he shared, "Music is how I show love. I hope people feel warmth when they hear me." Clearly, millions do. As June 10th approaches, fans are preparing for a massive celebration, not only for his discharge but also in anticipation of what comes next. Will he release a second album? Will there be a concert? No one knows for sure, but one thing is clear: expectations are sky high. RM, who will be discharged alongside V, has also been a supportive figure in his bandmate's solo journey. In a recent message shared through Weverse, RM congratulated V on the 4.7 billion mark, writing, "Proud of you always, Taehyung ah. The world's still listening." With BTS return slowly approaching, these solo accomplishments only add to the anticipation. Fans hope to see collaborative projects, new group content, or perhaps even a world tour down the line. But even if those plans take time, the solo era has proven that BTS members thrive independently. V's streaming record is more than just a number. It's a reminder of the emotional connections he's built through his artistry. It's a symbol of persistence, talent, and love between an artist and his fans. It's about how one voice, smooth, deep, and sincere, can leave a mark that no silence can erase. Congratulations to Kim Taehyung, BTS V, for yet another unforgettable milestone. The charts may speak in numbers, but his impact will always be measured in memories, inspiration, and emotion. And as the days count down to his return, one thing remains true. V isn't just part of BTS, he is a phenomenon all his own. As the K-pop industry continues to evolve, V's solo achievements stand as a model for what individual artistry within an idol group can become. Unlike earlier generations where group identity overshadowed solo pursuits, V has managed to build a parallel legacy that doesn't dilute his place in BTS but rather enriches it. His solo journey is proof that idols can mature into complete artists without losing their roots. The music V has delivered reflects his own life experiences. Quiet, introspective, romantic, and at times melancholic. His ability to draw inspiration from jazz, lo-fi, and vintage sounds sets him apart in an industry often driven by fast-paced pop trends. This uniqueness not only wins him critical acclaim but also solidifies his music as timeless rather than momentary. He's not chasing trends, he's crafting his own musical universe. Behind the numbers and records lies a deeper connection. V has always been known as someone who values sincerity, often choosing to express himself through art, photography, and music rather than words. That emotional sincerity bleeds into his songs, which is perhaps why fans feel so deeply attached to his work. Every lyric, every visual, seems to carry a piece of his soul, making each release feel like an intimate conversation. Now that his the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance.